And I think we're live. It says we're live. I don't know. I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're back. It's a Tuesday night. It's DISANITY. We are live from our new crib. I'm going to call it a crib. I'm waiting on the other screen for it to start. There it goes. I knew it was going to start. But what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. Man, it's been a hectic few weeks for sure.
We still have the Christmas.
Hey, we still have the Christmas one up there.
Thanks, Kenneth.
There. I'll take it out for now. What's up, everybody? Good to have you guys here. Merry Christmas. I don't have the other one in there to put it up there for now. But anyway, I have it. I'll put it up with the next stream. I can't help it. I don't remember everything. There's so much going on. But I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night. We missed you guys. I know we only really had the one stream last week and the half stream of the house. And we'll get back into the full mode of streaming as time goes on. Work is also, my schedule's changed. I'm working Saturdays right now. So Fridays are my day off. But last Friday was a lot going on for sure. But I hope everybody's doing good. Good to see everybody. We're going to get started. We got some Disney to talk about tonight. Talk about what's coming up for this weekend for streams. Some of the videos that we're going to be doing, some vlogging stuff as well. But let's start off with some mousekeeping. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place. Check out theliveplace.com for family-friendly streams. Looking for a certain streamer, certain day of the week, certain time. He's your TV guide of live streamers. Check out Magic of the Mouse Radio as well for 24/7 Disney music. We have 4 partner channels: Steve's World, Disney Dan, Diz Our Dream, and Pete McDevitt. If you don't know them, check the links in the description below. All their links are down there. They all go live at some point. And they're all amazing, amazing people. Our members, of course, thank you to all of our members. Membership, thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. We can't do some of the things we do without your extra generosity of your membership. And for those who are thinking about membership does have its perks. Buttons, postcards, magnets, T-shirts, depending upon what level of membership you get. So thank you to our members for sure. And, of course, our sponsor, we want to talk about our sponsor. It's Keylee Rainwaters-Sanders over at Magical Memories Tours and Travels. You can get the link to her Facebook page and her email in the description of this video. If one of my mods could also share out the link to Keylee. She is specializing in Disney vacations, Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, Alani, Adventure by Disney. Chris Slemmer, who is probably going to be in the chat a little bit later, already talked to her. He said she was amazing and fantastic and has already booked him a trip for this year. So check out Keylee. She is absolutely fantastic. And with that, we'll say hi to everybody in the chat. I'm going to go back as far as I can. Samantha Lowe, Jeannie is here. Lori Brantone is here. Greg Titus is here. We also have Mandy's Monorail Adventure. Bruce Saryuker is here. Movie Mania Nick, one of our members, is in the house. Kenneth H., another member, is in the house. What's up, Kenneth? Good to see you. Greg's Robotics is in the house. Hope he's having fun on Fat Tuesday. By the way, happy to have Fat Tuesday, everybody. Kim Daniels, another member, is here. Douglas Bailey, another member, is here. Kim Daniels, another member, is here. Scott Rowe, another member, is here. Disney and Nerd Herders, Charlie and Stacy are here. Victor's here. He's also a member. Good to see you, Victor. I said hi to Scott, right? Scott, welcome in. Caitlin, Make It Blue, a Disney Adventure, another member. Good to see her.
Yay.
Let's see. There's Disney darling Christina, the new mom. Congratulations to Christina. She's also a member. Hope the baby's doing good. Monorail Molly is here. Cynthia Candy Mom, our first member, is here. Tina McNeil's in the house. Share Bear's here. Amy AJC Magic TV, another member, is here. Jackie McDonald is here. Movie Mania Nick, a member. Paul Eichenlob is here. Sony 4K in the house.
Hey,
Stacy Bailey. Jonathan Chong. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you, buddy. Debbie Bernfeld is here, another member. AB is here as well. Good to see you. I said hi to Victor, I think. Rob Rathman, welcome in. I think Mr. the Crab. I love that name. Welcome in. Alex Kennett, welcome in. Another member. Christine Hickman, another member, is here. Nisi Olivia is here. Hi, Nisi. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. Jackie McDonald's here. What's up, Noah? There's Noah. Noah's in the house. Dean the Turkey Lecture. What's up, Dean? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. I know. Jeannie 525-730 is here. Stephanie Danielle is here. Yep, Paul Eisenlove. Yeah, I did. I swear I did. This is great. Ann LaBelle is in the house. Marvin Hicks in the house. I think that's Darcy
Darcy.
Hamburg is here. Wendy B, another member. What's up, Wendy? Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Mandy's Monorail Adventures. I probably said hi to her already, but I'm saying it again. Wendy B, of course, is a member. Michelle the Quilter is here. Matt Simba 2, another member, is here. More sunshine, please, Jim, in the house. Good to see Jim. I know I jumped because I'm seeing all kinds of people here. Hold on. Guys, if I missed you, I apologize. Trish Wilkerson is here. Cheyenne Hubbard, another member, is in the house. Donna Jaworski, another member and great friend. Good to see Donna. Joanne Puzzles, another member. Robin, West Virginia Power Mom. Adventures of Rob, Tish, and Hadley. First time. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Thank you for being here. Trish. I think it's Trish. Good to have you here. Let's see who else. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. We also have 820 Chief, Cheyenne Hubbard. A member is in the house. Sorry, guys. We just try to say hi to everybody. Yeah. Let's see who else. I think we might be caught up. I think Karen W. Welcome in, Karen. Good to see you as well. Well, I got a lot of you in. Guys, good to have you here. All right, I think we're up to date on everybody. Dreamer Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. Joey's World. Joey's World was live earlier. Joey's looking good, Joey. I'm glad you're feeling good, buddy. We missed you, and we're glad you're getting better for sure. Steve Stardio Studios, another member. Little Bit is here. Good to have you in as well. So let's get into a little bit of stuff. House is going well. We actually have a couple things we're trying to do. We're trying to get a fence up, so we got to go through the HOA, who
that's a good time.
Makes you have to do everything. I mean, you can't have other than an American flag. You can't have a flag up. You can't have this. You can't have that. Your fence, your hose has to be a neutral color hose. You can't be left-handed. You can only be right-handed. You can't be a guy. They only allow women in this facility. If you wear glasses, you have to have a doctor's approval to live in this community if you have glasses. Gray-haired people are only allowed out on Thursdays. It's like, Melissa's reading all this crap off to me. I'm like, are you, you know what, me? I said, are they nuts?
And I've heard that they can be a pain, but I don't even think we got a full copy of it until we applied. We got the form to do the fence. And I looked at this stuff and I'm like, what?
They're like, your dogs aren't allowed out between the hours of 1 a.m. and 1 p.m. You have to stop touching this. It looks like an earthquake. It's like so many different stupid things that they don't allow. You're not allowed to have your decorations up for the holidays 2 weeks prior. Christmas stuff has to come down by January 15th or they burn down your house. It's just all this crazy stuff. Chris Clemmer's here. What's up, Chris? It's just ridiculous. Trust me.
It's just funny. We knew there was going to be, you're right, Matt. We read things, but it was just like once they sent you a more simplified version, it just made me chuckle.
Yeah, me
Some
too.
of it where I'm like, seriously?
So guess who's going to be joining the HOA committee? And guess where the changes are going to be made?
You're right.
It's going to happen. Don't worry. I'm getting on that committee. And some of these things I'm going to sit people down and say, where in the contract does it say the common sense has been outlawed? And we're going to talk about that. So anyway, Cynthia, welcome. Here's some help towards the fine of breathing. Exactly. Right. You're not allowed to breathe any other day than on Thursdays and Fridays. So
hi, Chris.
Anyway, everything with the house is going well. I hope you guys like the background. What do you think of the room? Lots going on with the room. I'll show you guys a little bit over there. There's my Captain America shield over there. I hung that up. I got that for Christmas. Behind me is the Millennium Falcon. Behind Melissa is the Flynns. We're having fun with it. Robert Flam's been a married member now. Hey, Robert, good to see you, buddy, and thank you. Yeah, we're all doing good. Good to have you here, buddy.
Thank you for being wonderful. Hi, Vicky.
Yes, you have to get an HOA tattoo on your left butt cheek as well, Charlie. Butt cheek, yeah. It's crazy. Now, Ricky Pauly, welcome in. But, I mean, it's unbelievable. But anyway, I digress. Let's talk a little Disney. We did go to Magic Kingdom over the weekend. Again, the crowds have been unbelievable. Now, this week I get it. It's President's Day weekend. And also, this is the week before the Princess Half Marathon. But, man, it was really crowded this weekend, wasn't it?
It was a zoo. I felt like we were back to being around Christmas time.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Well, I'm not sure, Dean. I'm sure we'll get something in the mail if we're not supposed to live stream. They'll send us some sort of fine, I'm sure. But it's like I told Melissa, I said, I'm not doing it. I said, when Oriole season starts, which it has, if I'm going to put my Oriole flag out, I'm putting it out. I don't care. We have a bright yellow hose.
It's like
I'm not getting a new hose.
You're just not supposed to leave it out or hang it on the side of the house if it's not a neutral color.
Yeah,
We'll probably keep it in the garage anyway.
Yeah. Adventures of Rob, Trish, and Hadley. It was really bad. The issue is, what's up, Keith, BDF? The issue that I had with it was they should have kept Splash Mountain open until Tron opened and then close it, because you're taking a ride that's extremely popular. It takes up a lot of people, and you're not replacing it with anything. And these parks are really, really busy. And we've still got almost a little over a month to go before Tron opens. And even then, it's only going to be virtual queue for a while. They should have, in my opinion, they should have kept Splash open a little bit longer. Felix Gomez, welcome in. He says, hey, Mouse Talk, Walt, Melissa, Mods, and Disney friends in chat. Great to see you guys again, and everyone here. Happy Mardi Gras. Yes, and happy Mardi Gras, everybody. Today is Fat Tuesdays.
And you're right, Matt. That's what I said to him, too. I said, we agreed to buy the house, so you agree with what the HOA tells you to do.
Whatever. No. We're not sheep in this world. Sometimes you have to
follow the rules.
You do to an extent, but when the rules are ridiculous, sometimes you don't. Well, how much is the fine if they spot Jeff in the yard? Oh, I don't even think he's allowed in the area. They have to be he's not allowed within 50 feet of the community, I don't think. Anyway. Hey, Allie, welcome in. Walt Disney is extra busy as half the UK is across there, as it is half term in all schools, college, and university. Okay, that makes sense. That's a part of it. But and obviously that's a big part of it. And of course, like I was saying before, a lot of it has also to do with the fact that we have a Princess Half Marathon this weekend. We have President's Day was the long weekend that just went by. So I think that all plays a part in it. But the lines were unbelievable. Except for your normal, the old stuff doesn't seem to get as busy. Carousel of Progress wasn't bad. People Mover moved at a pretty good pace. The Riverboat didn't have anybody in it. Tiki Room didn't have anybody in it. So, that kind of stuff gets overlooked, which is too bad. I think speed limit rules are ridiculous, but apparently the police disagree with me. Well, when it comes to safety,
And maybe there's reasons the HOA doesn't want to have maybe colorful holes as blind people and
whatever it was. And what else did I want to talk about? Hold on, let's see. Saturday, someone who knew me told me it was the busiest day of 2023 in Animal Kingdom. I believe that. I mean, it was just it's
funny.
It's busy.
Having the holiday,
Yep. Katie Mack, welcome in.
Hi,
Wishing
Katie.
on Stars. Good to have Katie in here again.
Hi.
Katie, I like the new name, and I love the new the new logo. I like that a lot.
Cute.
We've also have had many
bit
rides.
asked what year we started the channel.
Who did? A little bit. Well, we started in 2015. We went really full in, committed in 2019, early 2019, before we moved to Florida. We kind of went full in with really doing a lot of home streams on Tuesday nights with DISANITY. Thursday nights we were doing a show for a while, and we did a lot of vlogs and stuff like that. So that's when we really went full in, for sure. And then now we do the home streams and we do the live streams from the parks. Let's talk a little bit about Festival of the Arts. We really didn't get over there as much as we thought we would, and we didn't see one Broadway show.
I know. I don't know. Time's gone so quick, and I guess with us settling on the house during this time just made it really hard. We had a lot of stuff going on, so we didn't. Because last year we went to Festival of the Arts a lot. A lot.
Yeah, we went to the festival. I think we saw one show last year or two shows maybe for the Broadway last year, but this year we didn't see any.
We didn't even really go to the park that much. Like we went for the Moonlight Magic, but none of the art booths were open.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we've even only been to Epcot twice.
Yeah, for this. Now this is one of the shorter festivals too. It's only like a 4 or 5 week festival. It's not that long. It's kind of like Festival of the Holidays. But that's my favorite, so we're there all the time for that one. But the artwork for the most part, I have to say, I didn't see a ton of new stuff. I saw a lot of stuff that was the same.
You're gonna give him a big head helix.
Walton is always so entertaining. A pleasure to see you guys. Walton, you're wonderful, hilarious. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, Kenneth, we've been busy. Don't get me wrong. We know. Yachty, what's up,
Hi,
Yachty?
Yachty.
Speaking of busy, Yachty's always on a cruise. What's up, Yachty? Good to see you. She's rich. We need to go live with her. Yachty, good to see you, dear. Does your room have space for new artwork now? Not
Not a lot.
Not really. Be honest with you, Jonathan.
Maybe a couple spots.
I mean, I could take. I mean, some of the
Right
stuff.
there.
I mean, some, but
Right
like
there.
not really. But for
Right
like
there.
big pieces, look, like a lot of this
Yeah.
stuff, like that piece right there, that one there, this one right there, where I'm pointing. They're all just posters. It's not real artwork. Okay, this picture up here, that's real artwork. The one right behind Melissa's head, that's real artwork. This one over here of the that one right, I can't point. That one,
you
real
can't
artwork.
show Cynthia, your picture's in here now.
Cynthia, your picture's in here. Don't worry about that, girl. I got
It
you.
is.
You're
There. It's right above his desk for work. With all the family pictures.
Hey, Kim and Bruce, welcome in. Charlie and Stacy got artwork this year. That's good, guys. That's good. I'm glad you did. Kenneth said, did you say you were giving away your wall art to members on a lottery stream, or did I just make that all up? I think you made that up, but maybe down the road we'll see.
Never know.
Yeah, Stephanie Danielle, welcome in. Office looks wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks.
I do it all myself, and I don't. And again, you could probably tell because it's very uneven. I just throw it up there. I don't want it symmetrical.
It's just
I
fun.
want it to be all over the place, fun, almost like a collage, so to speak. So, it's not going to look really even, but it's not supposed to. And, it's more about having a fun room to get in with a lot of color and a lot of Disney. And that's why we like it. What's up, G? What up, G?
What up, G?
HOAs and marriages are similar. It is better to beg for forgiveness than to ask for permission. Exactly. And that's what I also, we're trying to put up this fence, and that's really what I kind of wanted to do. I said to Melissa, let's just put it up and see what they do.
Oh, I wouldn't do that with the fence. I actually put out some little solar landscape lights.
Oh, yeah. Solar. So
because
the light.
you can pull those up.
Yeah. So the solar lights, they can't be colored. They have to be white.
Well, I only wanted mine white, but there are
No,
some people
in the community, though.
Yeah,
they can't be
you're
colored.
not supposed to have colored lights, and you can't put up colored lights outside your house unless it's Christmas. Rebecca, can only be like white lights unless it's Christmas time. And there's already somebody that has colored
Rebecca,
solar
Virginia,
lights.
welcome in. Good to see you. Chris Dye,
So
welcome
I don't
in.
think people even really realize, but for those ones you just stick in the ground, that you're supposed to get permission for those too.
Yeah.
I already sent my form in.
Yeah. So anyway, Festival of the Arts, we liked it this year. I didn't see a ton of new art that I had to say, oh my God, I have to
Yeah.
have. I
A
saw
lot of the
some nice
same
pieces, but nothing that really jumped at me that I had to have it. The other thing too was, like I said, we just didn't get over and see any of the Broadway shows. That clicking you hear is the dog eating his bone in the background, guys. John, welcome in. John says, is Walt in the shrinking chair at Trader Sam's, or is Melissa getting taller? My chair's lower than Melissa's. I put this new chair together, and I didn't put it together correctly.
Oh, is that what it is?
I can't raise it up.
Oh no.
I can't.
Mason said he did his and it was easy.
Well,
It won't go up?
Oh, it did go up. Woo!
Remedy.
I did it
Good
right.
thing you said something,
See,
John.
look, there you go. I'm tall again.
Yay, that's hilarious.
See, now I feel like I'm
Hi,
too tall, though. I
Josh.
don't like that. Welcome in, everybody.
No,
Good to
you're
have you here.
supposed to be taller than me.
There you go. That's right. Josh R. Welcome in. I don't know. What do I
It's
know?
working now. Thank you.
Anyway,
It's a little Disney magic.
I do want to let everybody know, for those that don't, is it March 1st? It's Festival of the Flower and Garden. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Isn't that March 1st?
First, I thought it was the.
I thought Flower and Garden Festival was March 1st. Somebody in the chat, let me know. Flower and Garden
Maybe it
Festival
is.
runs from March to like July.
I know. I wish they would extend the other one, March 1st to July 5th.
March to
Wow.
April, April to May, May to June, June to July. 4 months
That's crazy.
of Flower and Garden Festival. Now, don't get us wrong. We love Flower and
Oh,
Garden
yeah.
Festival,
It's beautiful.
but I don't need 4 months worth of Flower and Garden Festival.
I do love the
don't.
flowers, though. It's so pretty. They'd already had a lot of them up, and they just make me happy. So they're so bright and beautiful. Hi, Luke.
Hey, Luke, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you.
And that's when Mandalorian comes out.
Yes, that's right. March 1st is Mandalorian, too. Cynthia, I love Flower and Garden, too, but the problem I have with these festivals, and again, look, we live down here, so we get to see it all the time. I get kind of bored with it, fed up with it. I don't know if those are the right words.
It gives more time for other people to come down and visit and see it. So I get it. It's not meant for people like us that can go all the time.
No.
And I don't mind it. I think it's beautiful, and I just like to walk around and see all the bright.
But who in the chat? It never used to be that long.
No, none of the.
So why do it long now compared to when you didn't do it that way for 25 years? Why all of a sudden the change?
People like the festivals, and
they've always liked the festivals.
But it's a draw for the park. They're trying to bring more people to Epcot, and it's a big draw. I think that's why. So, but it is a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish it was longer too, Cynthia.
Yeah, I almost wish they could have.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. Well, that's the truth. I mean, that's
funny.
That's the thing and that's the other thing I don't like is, look, I get there's a lot of work behind this, but they're the same topiaries like every year.
That's true too.
Every year it's the same topiaries.
Change it up.
We don't have to have changes every year, but every once in a while, let's throw in a few new topiaries, not just one here and there. Throw me in 4 or 5 new ones and take some of the ones out. Welcome in. I missed somebody. Matt Flat Hatter. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's see
what
here.
did Josh say?
Tina says, I think they're starting to go full festivals all the time. I agree.
Mm-hmm. There's usually only one weekend in between them now. So
okay, I'll get off my high horse. No,
Josh.
Josh
He said something before.
No, I agree with you, Josh. I'm sorry I missed it. And then I got off time. Keep those folks happy. Pay them a living wage so they can continue to make the magic happen instead of bolting it for Universal. You know, the whole living. Here's the thing. Again, I agree to a point. Here's the thing.
Money. That's right.
Money is, Disney is upfront with how much you're going to get paid when you take the job. So going in how much they're going to pay you. Okay, that's the thing. It's not like you're blindsided by this and they say, oh, we're going to put you in at $25 an hour and then it's all of a sudden 15. Going in, it's going to be 15. If 15 isn't enough, go get something that's going to pay you more. But can you get something that's going to pay you more? See, that's the thing. I get what you're saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. That's the thing is, going in, that's your wage. Like for me, when I'm looking for a job, like Melissa, if she's looking for a job or if I'm looking for a job, whatever we're doing, we're not. But I'm just saying if we were, we would be saying, this is what I need to make. If, that's how that's
it can be harder for different people depending on your skill set. And the problem is with inflation just driving everything up. I mean, I don't know how anybody can afford to make ends meet, especially on a single income anymore. It's basically impople.
Right. It is. I agree. In today's world, I think it is. And Josh, I get what you're saying. Again, I'm playing more devil's advocate. And part of it, I will say, look, going in with what your salary is going to be. If that's not enough, don't take the job. And if you need the job and that's all you can get, then again, going in, that's your job. But you're right. I mean, should it be more than 15 an hour? Yes, it should be. And I think over time, Disney is, if you pay higher salaries, you're going to get, this is going to sound bad, better people in there. And the level of customer service is going to go up. I mean, I think the level of customer service has gone down. So I don't think it's anywhere near as good as it used to be. What did he say? Help Walt play.
Forthcoming HOA fines.
Yeah, they're coming. It's really tough now. I work 6 days a week to afford life. Yeah, it's true, Yachty. It's very, very true. Yeah. I agree. It's Bruce ridiculous. Says, I think the reason some employees feel so miserably underpaid is because they dream of working at Disney, don't realize the cost of living near Disney is so high. The wage turns out to be small.
That's true.
It
and
does.
That's climbed terribly.
That's where I agree with Melissa. It's one of those things, you can't go in blind. You have to go in, you have to do your research. You have to look at things. So when we looked to move down here at first, we were like, oh, cost of living is not that bad. No state tax. What salary are we making in Maryland? We can still make it in Florida, and cost of living at that time was going to be lower. So we did our research. That's what you have to do. You have to do your research because you're exactly right. What's the cost of living close to Disney? Is $15 an hour going to be enough to get me by?
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben, welcome in.
Hi, Junior.
And Josh says, definitely not an easy topic. Just worried that Universal is going to scoop up a lot of these folks, unless Disney can match or exceed what Universal is offering now. I agree 100%, and they will. Ben, welcome in. Loyalty is only going to take you so far. If someone else is, but 17, $2 more an hour. That's a lot.
It truly does.
That's a lot. Junior Tejada, welcome in.
You're doing good, Junior.
We're doing good. We are. We really are.
Hi, Ron.
Tina says, I agree. Well, add to the fact that Disney is an entertainment industry, and at some point, extra money is gone. And don't say the CEO should get less. Everybody thinks they earn more money. Well, they do earn a lot of money, but it's part of their contract that they get too. I mean, that's right there, kind of a point. They come into this job saying, this is what I want to make. And they get it. Ron Nash, welcome in. So you have to look at that. Bruce says, honestly, if they're paid $15 an hour now, they're paid more than me already, but my COL is so much lower than they are. Cost of living. Right. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's so crazy how things are right now.
It's not white. Yeah, I know. I probably will, Charlie. I probably will. Hey, Wayne, Super Wayne, welcome in,
buddy. As long as
buddy.
we don't put it outside.
Dave Palmatier, welcome in. Good to see you, Dave. Good to have you in here. J&N Travels, welcome. Good to have you here. So the whole the wage thing, I get it. I understand, and I'm sympathetic to it. But again, it's one of those things. It's like anything else. I say this with sports too. When a guy signs a contract and then all of a sudden he has this big breakout year and he wants more money, I'm like, you signed a contract. You said it was okay to be paid this kind of money. Now you want to renegotiate? Sorry, you should have thought about that. So that's kind of how I am with it. You got to go in with your eyes wide open, do your research, understand what you're getting into, and know what your salary is. Can you live off this money? That's what we said to Mason when he wants to live on his own. We said, look, I went over it. Can you afford this? Can you afford this? Can you afford this? When the hours and the amount you're making, you got to do it. You got to look it up. So that's all. Anyway, what was the other topic I wanted to touch on tonight? Flower and Garden. I can't wait for Flower and Garden Festival. I'm really interested in what the food booths are going to have this year. I was actually not too upset with Festival of the Arts. I thought it was pretty good.
Steve makes a good point, because if they don't play well, is the boss allowed to renegotiate and pay them less? No, because it's part of the contract.
Exactly.
So, yeah, they don't look at it that way, though.
Right. Aiden Conley, welcome in. Good to have you here. So those are the types of things I look at. But I will say that I love the cast members, guys. Kudos to those cast members who really go above and beyond and make the magic great. We need more of them.
Like Caitlin.
Yeah, exactly. Like Mason, my son. Mason's a good one too. Like Nick.
Nick,
Magical News
Nick
Live is another one. He's amazing.
He's wonderful.
And there's so many other friends of ours that are good cast members and really do a good job. But there are some in there that, when you leave a park and that person's sole job is to say goodbye to you, thank you for coming, have a good day. That's their job, because they're at the exit. They're not at the stand to punch people in. They're at the exit. And they're talking to somebody else and not even paying attention to you.
Yeah.
Again, guys, I know you're probably thinking, Walt, that's really petty.
That was what was always
magical
you get paid
to do.
For me at Disney. Anytime you'd come or go, there'd always be someone with a big smile greeting you, being super friendly. And now you walk out of the park and all the cast members are talking amongst themselves.
Right.
And not even looking at you. And you can say goodbye to them and they don't even say anything to you. And that's what Walt's right. You're being paid $15 an hour to greet and say goodbye to people. Then do it.
Yeah.
Because it's not that hard. And that's how I was raised.
I don't mind butterflies. Hey, Doug Conley, welcome in.
Hey, Doug.
In all honesty, how much should a cast member be paid to watch guests scan their magic bands at the gate or on an attraction? Again, I think I can work at Disney. I can do that. Just keep it to yourself if you're having a bad day. Well, you have to. Look, I'm in claims. I do claims all day long. I do investigation on claims. I talk to people all day long. I have to be nice. I have to be courteous. I have to be patient. I have to be helpful. That's my job. That's what I get paid to do. Yeah.
That's part of what you're supposed to do, and not take your bad day out on people. Everybody has a bad day. Don't get me wrong. That's going to happen. But, you need to do the best of your ability no matter what your job is. And my dad owned his own business when we were growing up, and that's how we were taught. You do your absolute best no matter what your job is. And it shows, and you'll get rewarded for that, and you will get pay raises for that. If you're doing your job and you're doing it well, I think you'll get rewarded for that over time. It's not something I think a lot of people now demand. People want the easiest job possible and to make the maximum amount of money. Nobody wants to learn. Nobody wants to grow. Nobody wants to put any extra effort. It's always a constant revolving door where I work, where it's like anybody that has to go or push themselves to get better at what they do, they don't want to do it. They just want to make $30 an hour. And it's exhausting to me.
Yeah. Well, Matt, it is. I agree. I think a lot of it has to do with how guests are treating CMs these days. It's hard for them to make magic when the guests are so combative and rude. That's your job. I get it, and it can be hard, but that's what you get paid to do.
And there's a fine line between different things.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Talking about here.
Look, they can't be disrespectful. They can't be combative. They can't be physical with you. They can't be, insulting and call you names and that kind of stuff. I get all that, but rude customers are everywhere.
Yeah.
But again, we have a lot of great cast members out there, guys. That's not the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all. That's not what we're trying to say.
But there is some, I think, level with just how the world's become nowadays, where there isn't really a lot of really good customer service.
See this right here? This is a lot thicker than people give themselves credit for.
Yeah.
This skin is really a lot thicker than people allow for. They need to test it a little bit more. Anyway, I don't want to beat a dead horse on this.
No, and you can stick up for yourself. I mean, I would hope that somebody would have your back if you're being mistreated. But there's still a level of when you're getting paid to do a certain job that you should be doing that job.
Yes.
There are exceptions when people treat you poorly, and that's
Bruce, we do that. Yes, Cast Cotman. We talk about it all the time. Yeah,
we do it on stream. You guys are awesome. We'll even do that. We have a great experience, and you guys will go on and shout them out, even though because you're there with us.
I agree. It's management's responsibility to protect their staff.
Exactly.
I agree, 100%.
And I certainly hope Disney has their cast members' backs.
Hi, Julie.
When things like that happen.
Welcome in.
I would certainly hope that that's the case.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to also talk about the Rodeo Roundup. The Rodeo Roundup is here now. You can go in and you can actually
you can make the reservations now?
But I tried today. So the Rodeo Roundup over at Disney's Hollywood Studios opens March 23rd. Reservations, I think, open today. It was an impossibility if you got on there after. I went as far out as like the end of April into May to try to find something. Maybe I searched wrong. I couldn't find anything. I really want to do this.
It starts March 23rd, you said?
Yeah. Hey, Kelly Snyder, welcome in. We love the new house. Everything's going well. Everything's going really well. Thank you for asking.
What's it called again?
It's called Rodeo Roundup, I think.
Right.
I don't know that it's Woody's. It might be
No,
Jet.
it's
I think it's just Rodeo Roundup, right?
I think so too. I know we looked this up last time.
See, Tina, yeah, it is a mess because
Roundup Rodeo.
First off, I couldn't get anything. I looked all day and I couldn't. Every time I went, and I didn't go in there first thing in the morning, I couldn't get anything. That was just me. Yeah, see, Amy looked too. And it looks really, really neat. I think the pricing on it is, I think it's like $45 for adults.
So is it a prefix, kind of like?
I don't know. I didn't look that far into it.
Here's an 8:45 p.m. on the 26th of March.
Take it right now.
I'm getting it.
FM ever after. Welcome in. So if we get that on the 26th of March,
it's a Sunday night, so we can do it if it lets us go.
Yeah, if it lets us, we'll take it.
It's like someone else probably grabbed it because it's doing that.
Oh, we lost it. Son of a nutcracker.
Wait.
Melissa Hatton. No, Melissa Helton, welcome in. Just a quick question, not to interrupt, but are they getting rid of the Cinderella Castle? No, not at all. No, not at all. Hero Shots, welcome in. Good to have you here. Why would they get rid of Cinderella Castle? No, no, not at all. It's still going to be there.
Yes.
Did you get it?
Yep.
What day?
March 26th at 8:45 p.m.
All right, so there you go. So we're going to do, there you go, March 26th, we're going to do a dining review that day.
Should have tried to get more
Roundup
people.
Rodeo.
Sorry. I only got the two of us. I probably should have tried to get more, but I was trying to get this so quick.
How many Pepsids do you need to take? Probably a lot, Matt. It's going to be. Nope, we got it. Yay!
We just got lucky.
Yeah, you did good. I couldn't get anything. Melissa's first try. She gets it.
Somebody must have canceled.
Charlie says make it for 4. Melissa didn't do it.
Charlie, I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible friend.
Rebecca, Roundup Rodeo is it's in Toy Story Land. So the minute you go into Toy Story Land, you see Woody talking next to the Toy Story Landline sign. It's right behind him, right there off to your right. That's where I think the entrance is going to be, right there to go
You gotta
in.
make park reservations too, because you never know.
I think I already did.
Oh,
I think I already did. You
You
can
might
check it, but
have.
I'm pretty sure I did. So the Roundup Rodeo is now open for business when it comes to reservations. March 23rd is the first day. We'll be there the 26th. Couple days later, we'll do a review for you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I think it'll be a blast to do it. And Bruce says it's actually exactly where they originally planned to put it before they scaled it back.
no, you wouldn't have the 26th because you wouldn't have known we had.
Oh, that's right. I did the
You would have done
23rd.
the 3rd, so I can revise that. I don't know.
No, Melissa, whoever said that the castle was going away, do you mean like the castle dining maybe?
think
No,
so.
but the actual castle's not going away. Hey, Patty, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. It is a restaurant, Rebecca. Yes, you have to make dining reservations. Yes, it is an actual restaurant.
Yeah,
Not quick service. It's table service for sure. Obviously, we got very lucky, but I would expect this thing, unless it gets bad reviews, I would expect this thing to really be a hard get for a while. Because first off, there's not a ton of places in Hollywood Studios, at least in our personal opinion, to eat. So we'll see.
There are, but it's like
That's okay. We just stare at you guys through the
table
window with the
service.
rumbly tumblies. Yes, exactly. Pointless. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Really
there's
rough.
where we've never eaten still, and everybody says it's good is the Brown Derby. Of course, they have Hollywood and Vine, 50s primetime, and sci-fi, but it can be really hard to get dining to any of those. I think Hollywood and Vine's horrible.
I don't know about that, Tina, but thank you for saying that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited now. I can't believe Melissa got one. So we'll do a dining review on Jesus dog. He's killing me tonight. You hear him over there? Todd Tinker, welcome in.
You're right there, Cammy?
Good Lord.
Hi.
Dude, it's only 8:39. That dog's killing me tonight.
Limping. Why is he limping?
He's not limping.
He was limping.
Will Lovins, welcome in, buddy. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Will. You okay?
That's fine. No, you're fine, Will. Glad you're here, buddy. Kelsey Elizabeth,
see
welcome
you. Hi,
in.
Kelsey.
Brown Derby's still my favorite. There you go. We've never eaten there.
Not sad.
We've done Hollywood and Vine. Melissa's not a fan. We've done 50s primetime. I like that. We've done sci-fi dine-in
Not for
once,
years.
but it's been years.
I'm not as thrilled with their menu anymore, which is why we really haven't gone back. It's mostly all burgers, which is fine, but most of the time, it's like, I don't want that.
Yeah, hopefully, Victor. Victor, you have to send us a message. We'll see if we can do that for sure. Don't pick on the puppy. The dog's killing me, guys.
I love my puppy. He's my puppy.
I lost my train of thought. I was going to go over another subject with you guys. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so Disney After Hours event is coming to Epcot now. They announced today or yesterday that Epcot's going to have After Hours events. Of course, right now they have them at Magic Kingdom. They have them in Hollywood Studios. They're going to have them in Epcot. And then they're also going to have the H2O Glow back at Typhoon Lagoon, which is going to be reopening soon. So right now, the dates for Epcot are June, July, and August. The first in June 1st, 15th, 22nd, 29th, July 6th, 12th, 20th, 27th, August 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. Now, it's $129 to $139. If you are Disney Vacation Club or an AP holder, you actually get a pretty good discount. It's $99. So it goes down $30 to $40 if you're an AP holder or Disney Vacation Club. So H2O Glow, I don't know, H2O Glow, those are in May, June, July, August. Those are a little bit different. You can look those dates up. But the after hour events can be a lot of fun. They really can. They can be a good time. But for $99, hopefully you get your money's worth for sure. We've done them several times, right?
Yeah, the after hours things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done a handful of them.
Yeah.
They're good because you can get a lot of,
Mhm.
get on the rides a lot. Usually some fun meet and greets.
Yeah, and to be honest, it's really similar to Moonlight Magic. It really is in a lot of ways. And we're lucky because Moonlight Magic is free for us because it's DVC.
Hi, Ray J.
So Ray J, welcome in. Noel Ash, welcome in as well. Good to have
Hi,
you here,
Noel.
Noel. Good to have everybody in here. Guys, we are at 101 likes with 121
Wow.
watching.
Thanks,
Thank you guys for
guys.
that. But so Moonlight, I'm not Moonlight. After hours are coming. That's a really good discount for AP holders and for DVC. I like the fact that they're giving a $30 to $40 discount to go to these things, and they are very, very popular. Jeff Snook, welcome in as well. Jim Cletus, good to have you
Jeff.
here as
Hi,
well.
Jim.
Jeff says, "Hey guys, we did an after hours at Hollywood the same night we had Moonlight Magic at Epcot. Hollywood was way less crowded. It was great. I believe it. And actually, I'm going to touch on that in a minute too when we talk about our Moonlight Magic experience at Epcot. I'll be going to After Hours at Hollywood Studios in April. Great, Pointless. You're going to have a good time. The Moonlight Magic that we did the other night, we took Charlie and Stacy. Jeff and Angela were there. We saw them as well. It's my least favorite of the Moonlight Magics that we've done. The characters that were there, some of them were rare, but they weren't characters we were interested in. The popcorn and ice cream were difficult. The lines for the most part were kind of long. There really wasn't too many
very
other
spread out. Too.
Yes,
not a lot of areas to get them, and a lot of things were in like Connections Cafe where the lines are a mile long trying to get in there where Starbucks is.
The other thing too was not all of World Showcase was open. You could only go as far as Norway. And you could only go as far as France.
It was like the days when they would shut it in the mornings when the park would open early, and they'd let you in part of it because nothing was open yet. So, and of course, none of the festival booths were open, so there wasn't a whole lot. The only good thing about it was that you could ride, not that we did, but you could get on Guardians and ride it over and over. There was no, having to get a virtual pass.
Right.
You could get back in line and ride it as often as you want. And if you're a big Guardians fan, that can be a big win.
Yeah. But I didn't like the fact that the majority, I'd say half, about half of World Showcase was closed. So you couldn't go to China, Italy, US, Japan, Morocco, Germany, none of them. That was all closed.
It would have been cool if they had the whole thing open and had some kind of concert or something going on in the American, theater.
I agree.
That would have been neat.
Welcome in, Fallen Star. Good to see you.
Had some kind of entertainment. They did have music and they had some DJs going on. And
good, Charlie. I'm glad
you guys had fun. We'll have to do another one somewhere else because you'll have a lot more fun. That one was definitely we've been to a few of them. And that one was our least favorite for sure.
Bruce, everything's good now. I figured it out. I was having an issue with memory on the phone more than anything else. I had to take some apps off of there.
User error.
and that's what it was. I did actually. That's the other thing too. I've logged it, and then I've got to get it onto the computer so we can do it. I'll have that out soon, hopefully. Pointless says, I was kind of disappointed with the extended evening hours at Epcot. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't know. It could have been better.
Yeah.
They need to streamline the vouchers. Too much confusion over what dishes you can use them on and when. Agreed.
Yes.
They never used to be vouchers.
The vouchers.
Never used to have that.
We've only done that. Obviously that just changed, and not a fan at all.
Well, Jim, it's virtual right now. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, and no drinks like there used to be.
Yeah.
You can't get your waters and sodas for free. You have to use your vouchers for that.
Yeah, that's
so.
They've really kind of taken away all that stuff.
No, Jim.
Well, it's all. We'll go off virtual.
I don't think so yet. I think it's still too new. Because even the Star Wars ride just recently came off virtual, right? That had been open a couple of years.
Hey, Avery.
Right?
What's
Hi,
up, buddy?
Avery.
Good to see you. That's really hard, Jim. I would think that it won't, because for a while there, when Guardians had the virtual queue when it first opened, Ratatouille still had it too. So you had both virtual queues right there. Mm-hmm. So they could technically do that again. Well, maybe not.
But it's the same park.
Right. That was the same
These
park.
These are different parks.
Yeah, these are different parks. So
you didn't.
I don't know how they're going to do
although
that.
I'm sad the reason why you didn't get to go. So much rather would have had you there.
Yeah. Donna, I don't really think you did. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. They had Duffy there. They had Coda from Brother Bear there. They had Donald
Miguel.
Not Donald. They had Miguel from Coco there, which was kind of cool. That was all right. Mm-hmm. They had Remy and Emile from Ratatouille there. That one was
probably the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, that was probably the best one out of them all that I saw, that we saw.
There's so many characters, though. There's so many that never make an appearance anymore that used to come out. And it's just frustrating. I just think there's so much more they could do in terms of characters. So.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, Jeanette. I don't know if they'll run two virtual queues at the same time. I think they could do it if it was the same park. But can they do it when it's not the same park? That's where it could become a little bit of an issue. Would be awesome to do an evening party at all 3 parks during one trip. I don't know
that
if
would be exhausting. You must be young and energetic.
I got on Guardians the last time we went because I followed your suggestions. Good. I'm glad. I hope you liked it. I don't think you're boring at all. We did both of them.
No.
We did both.
Well, those are some of our favorites, Donna. Are you kidding? The Spaceship Earth will always be in my top 3.
You know what, Avery, and there's nothing wrong. 5. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just for some reason Duffy's not. He's huge in the Asian parks. He absolutely is.
He's a huge hit over in Asia.
Yeah, but he's not here. Not here.
Yeah.
I mean, people like him, but he's not the huge hit that he is over there. Like Melissa's not a fan of him.
No, I don't care. I'm disinterested. I don't dislike him. I'm not like, Tackle Duffy, but I don't really care. I don't.
Matt says Disney sent me a survey asking if I would wait in the standby line for Guardians, even if the wait exceeds 3 or 4 hours.
No.
So they are asking people. That's interesting. I don't think. Well, I wouldn't do it. No. I'm not waiting.
We live here too, so
right.
But 3 to 4 hours. I'm not waiting for any rides for 3 to 4 hours.
That's a third of your day. Most parks are open for 10 to 12 hours. You're going to wait 4 hours of the 12 that the park's open. That's a third of the day right there. You have to wait for one ride.
No.
Oh no.
It almost would be better if they did, like they do at Universal. Don't they do this at their water park, the Tapu Tapu, where you can tap on it and you have like a virtual wait time and you come back?
Yeah.
So like as if you're in line, but then you can go do other things. That would be kind of cool.
Happy birthday, Felix. Everybody say happy birthday to Felix in the chat. Hearts in the chat for Felix. Happy birthday, buddy. Oh, was Oswald there? We didn't see him.
I know they had a lot of merch, but I didn't see him. He was... When we did a Moonlight Magic in Hollywood Studios,
and that was a while ago.
A long time ago, he was there.
Yeah.
Look at Walt doing fractions. Hi, Lucinda.
Thank you very much. Who said that?
Lucinda. Oh. She is a teacher.
Did I do it right? Was that right? I guess that was about right. I don't know. What do I know? Funny. I don't know. But anyway, we'll see. Friday, I'm probably going to go live from a park. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't know where yet because I am off work. So look for a stream thumbnail for that. Saturday, we won't be doing a stream. We're meeting up with friends Saturday night to go to dinner. Now Sunday, let's kind of discuss Sunday because Sunday's going to be kind of a hodgepodge of a day. First thing in the morning, we're supposed to do our stream because we always do our Sunday Magic Kingdom stream. But Sunday is also our Tron day. Very early in the morning. We have Tron at I think 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning. So we have to ride Tron. I don't have a GoPro and to chest mount it right here to film it. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do that just yet to be able to get it. So I don't think we're going to be able to film Tron this time. We're going to do it again March 11th for our AP. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll be able to have it then. What I might do is vlog going up to the ride and then putting my camera away because they're going to make me put it away and then doing a reaction video afterwards of it for you guys for that first day. And then hopefully we'll be able to stream for a little bit after we ride and go over it.
I'm guessing we can go on, not that we wanted to, but separately. Would you want me to take the stream while you ride it? And then come off? No. Okay.
Because I want you to be able to ride.
But I can. It's not that big of a deal to me.
Thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate you saying that. And that's probably what we'll do is we'll probably ride it. After we ride it, then we'll probably go live for a little bit because we also have an afternoon commitment in Lakeland. We're actually going to a spring training game Sunday afternoon. It's the Orioles. The Orioles are going.
Oh, Chris.
Hey, Brian, welcome in, buddy. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Jan and I walked very slowly around Animal Kingdom. We watched Lion King and the Nemo show, which I love.
I love the Nemo
show. Safari Flight Passes and the Navi River Journey. I think that was it. We're boring. No.
That's about all we do.
That's a great day, though.
Animal Kingdom. Those are all my things. Yeah, no, I think that's perfect.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is coming down in April. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate
Chris,
that
and
very much.
Princess Molly and Jen are coming down, and she's going to have some princess dining.
SC Bills fan, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's our favorite food? Italian food.
Oh God, you mean in Disney a little bit? That's gonna be rough. I'm a foodie. You're asking the wrong girl. I'm gonna give you a list this long.
Oh my God, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
I just checked PayPal. You
Pointless.
certainly don't have to do that,
Oh
guys.
my goodness, thank you so much.
Guys, thank you for
Look
that.
at
That wasn't the reason why I said that, but thank you very
No.
much, all of you.
But
Guys,
that is just so you know, that is where the money goes. We let
always.
things
It
save
always
up.
goes. Oh my gosh,
It
Jim.
goes toward. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh,
Jim,
thank you. Don't
That's-
make me cry tonight. Anyway,
Guys, thank you.
but
That's
we
very
have it in an
generous.
account, and it goes to pay our cell phone bills. It pays for
The Tigers.
anything related
Scott.
to our Disney, experiences that we bring you guys. We save it up to do dining experiences. It's all a separate account that pays for our channel expenses.
Pointless.
We
That's
don't.
fine. Thank
It's
you.
jokingly. I know Kenneth is about using it for HOA fines. That's not what we use the
No,
money
not at all.
for.
Not at all.
And I know you guys are sweet, and you'll be like, oh, buy this, buy that, unless you're specifically giving us money saying, here, buy that mug.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not using
the
it
lighting,
to-
the
yeah.
the StreamYard, the different things, the paying for the phone, the specific phone that we only use for streaming,
Yeah,
paying
the
for
hotspot.
the hotspot,
the-
the line to run, all that. Oh my gosh, Jeff
Oh
Snow.
my God. Thank you
Guys, that's very generous.
But
Thank you so
it
much.
all goes there. Once we get it, it goes straight into that account, and we have automatic pulls for all our bills and expenses that
Thank
are for
you,
this
guys.
channel.
That's very generous.
So we just want to, know that too. We're not
Yeah.
just spending your money freely on whatever, so we appreciate it so much because that allows
Cynthia,
us to do those things for you.
Thank you, Cynthia. That's very generous
Thank
of you.
you, everybody. That's just mind blowing to me. What did she do? Cynthia.
So thank you very, very much, guys.
Thank
That's
you.
very generous of all of you. How far do you live from Magic Kingdom? Kelly, that's a good question.
Now we're a little further.
Yeah, we're a little further now. We used to be about 8 miles away. 8 miles to the where it says
Arch.
Walt Disney, the arch where you go under. Now we're about 30. So it was
Yeah.
it's a little further away. Oh, thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Guys,
so
you're all
much.
amazing so much.
You guys are gonna make
That's
me cry
very,
tonight.
very generous. Super sticker from
Feeling
Rebecca.
emotional this week. I've got a lot of highs and lows.
Yeah,
So-
it's funny because we hung our cuckoo clock, which I will try to post a
I
quick.
did. I posted on Instagram today.
I'm going to post a quick Instagram video of it too, so you guys can see it go off.
Cuckoo.
It's actually not. Thank you again, everybody,
Thanks,
for
Rebecca.
the super stickers, the super chats, the PayPals. That's extremely generous, all of you. Thank you so much.
Hi,
And
Tim.
it means a lot. There's Tim. Tim Rempel, saw him last time he was down here. Tim, good to see you again, my friend. The cuckoo clock. First off, we had a disaster in the first place we were going to put it. We made about 35 holes in the wall.
I've already messed up the drywall, so fortunately I ordered a patch kit and got the paint. Matt.
Oh, man, thank you, buddy. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh, Wendy. God, guys, stop. I
Guys,
just want to
thank you,
see
Wendy.
me cry. That's mean.
I don't care if you spend it on candy. That's so funny.
Will.
Will, thank you, buddy. You guys are amazing.
Wow, guys, stop. Don't waste it on candy. I will not. I haven't bought a
Thank
lounge
you, guys.
flies
That's
for
very,
a
very
long time. No more
generous.
lounge flies.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you, guys.
But no, the clock is where we originally put it. We put like 5 holes. Melissa kept saying, "Try it, put it there." No, it's going to go there.
You even were like, "Let's try to do it. Will it go up here?" We found out there was something.
Kenneth has gifted
Thank
5
you,
memberships.
Kenneth.
Thank you,
Oh my
Kenneth. That's
gosh.
amazing.
And if you guys got selected for a membership from Kenneth and you'd like a card and a button, please send your mailing address and name to askmousetalk@gmail.com. If one of the mods could
That was
post
nice.
that.
Hey, Francisco, welcome in, buddy.
Hi, Francisco.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you so much.
Francisco, is that
You're
a
the
new
sweetest.
thumbnail for you too, buddy? Good to see you.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. That's very generous. But anyway, I really, really enjoy the clock, and it's not as loud. Oh, thank you, Kelsey Elizabeth. Thank you for
Kelsey.
that, dear.
Thank
That was very
you.
generous. I just
Debbie
got
just
got
gifted
it.
5 memberships.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh, you guys are phenomenal.
That's amazing. Thank
Thank
you,
you
guys.
so
I don't even know what to say. Oh, Caitlin, thank you.
Caitlin.
Are you in Flamingo
She is.
Crossing?
She's here. I said that
Oh.
earlier. She's back. So we need to see
Yeah,
you.
you'll have to say hi to us.
For
We'll have to
sure,
come see you.
please.
Oh
Well,
my
now
God.
we can spend time with you.
Please don't break the new house. We won't. I promise.
No promises.
Well, no, we put all these
We already
holes
put
up
the
on the
holes
one, and
in.
I think it's because it had a stud or it's concrete
There's
behind
something
there.
in that
There's something
one
behind
wall.
that one wall.
But the only reason we did it, we hung a mirror. Thank God for YouTube, right? I actually learned how to. I didn't even realize how easy it was to put anchors in a wall. So we hung this mirror we've had for like 3 years and we moved here. And I'm like, well, Walt's like, oh, the cuckoo clock would look really nice here by this mirror. And for some reason, wherever that portion of the wall is, there's something behind it that the drill would not go through. And I was like, well, maybe it's just here and we can move it up. It's like, oh.
Yeah, so this is like, oh, well, okay, so we went a little bit higher. No, that didn't work. Well, maybe if we go a little bit lower. Well, maybe a little bit to the left. I'm like, stop putting holes in my wall.
We have a stud finder and it wasn't working, so I don't think
it kept beeping on everything.
Like,
I'm like, what the heck is
I'm
going
like,
on?
I think there's some kind of concrete behind it. Hi, Bespoke.
Good to have you here. Hey, Kayla.
So now I have to fix the wall already because it's got like 3 big holes in it.
Francisco says he's always watching. Sound like Tina. Good to have you here, buddy.
Francisco and Tina.
Yeah, everybody that was just gifted a membership, thank you. Please send us your name and address, and we'll get you out
I'm
a
so
button
sorry.
postcard for sure.
I know there are some of you that have joined or become members in the last couple of weeks, and I've not sent your cards. I've been a horrible, horrible person.
We'll get it.
And Kenneth?
A lot going on. Kenneth, we'll get you, buddy.
I promise you'll get your shirt. I haven't forgotten. I'm a horrible person, I know.
Well, I got to finish my thought on let me finish
get 2 shirts.
Let me finish the thought on the cuckoo clock. So we couldn't put it where we originally wanted to put it. So then we were like, well, I was thinking, I was thinking, but not thinking. I was like, well, what about here? And, it's just a little wall right on the side. And we're like, oh, that's really great. That's a good spot for it. It's a small little wall, kind of knocked in the corner, right? And we're like, okay, great. And we put it there. And we're like, oh, this is wonderful. And it's downstairs right in the living room. We're okay. Well, guess what? We forgot. That's where our bedroom is. So we're like, cuckoo, cuckoo, in the middle of the night, 5 o'clock in the morning. It's going off 5 times.
Not that bad.
But it's not. That was the point I was trying to make, was at midnight last night, I was still awake, and it went off 12 times because it's midnight. And I was like, oh, Lord. So I closed the door to our room because, we have a first floor main bedroom. I closed the door. And I didn't hear it the rest of the night, so it didn't wake us up. Tommy, Corner
Hi,
Sport, Tommy and Claudia, welcome in. Good to see you guys. So we really like where we put the clock, and I'll try to do a video of it so you guys can see it actually going off. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, Jeff, thank you, buddy. Starting a new stud finder fun, and that's not a knock on you, Walt. Dude, let me tell you what.
That sounds like a Mark joke.
I know.
That's hilarious.
Tina, I did not. No, I did not.
Oh, my word. Tina, you guys.
Hold on.
Ooh, that's amazing. We love Wilderness Lodge, Caitlin. That's our home resort. That's wonderful. You have to send us more details. DM us some information.
Oh my God, Tina, thank you. And Cynthia did it twice.
Oh my God.
Cynthia did it twice. Guys, thank you. Kelsey, thank you. Guys, that's very unnecessary. And thank you so much for your generosity. Everybody's so generous tonight. Cynthia, I didn't see the second one. Tina, I just saw it. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, guys.
And ladies, guys. I say guys, but you know what I mean. Thank you, everybody, so much for the generosity. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I get speechless because I'm like, I can only say thank you so many times without sounding redundant. But thank you. It's very generous of you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
But yeah, we're excited for things to come. Going to be seeing more vlogs. Like I said, when we go to the ball game on Sunday, I am going to vlog the game, kind of the whole experience. This will be my first spring training game. I've never actually gone to a spring training game.
It'll be our first of some of our new things we're going to start doing to go around Florida and show you guys. Yeah. We love you too. Thank you, guys. It's
you guys are amazing.
All of you, just even for being here, to have 100 and practically 30 people on a home stream just blows our minds. Anyway, we're so blessed to have all of you.
Thank you, Tina. No, we got it. Thank you, Tina. That's
so
very
much.
Generous. But guys, we have a lot coming up. Look, Rodeo Roundup is right around the corner. Flower and Garden is right around the corner. Tron is right around the corner. We got a lot to look forward to with Disney. I'm really excited.
Kelly, there's one. Walt posted a video. It's of the house. It's not, obviously, there's still a lot to be done. So there's one you can watch that's just kind of, but we'll be doing one once everything's up. We're really close.
Yes, it is.
So we'll be doing another one soon. But if you go look at our videos, Walt did a quick one last Tuesday night.
Dame Dystopia, welcome in.
Hi, Dame.
Nothing to be concerned about for sure.
No. Just being grateful.
Brian.
That
yes,
was so nice.
we had a good time.
I'm hoping we get to spend more time with you at some point. So
Kelsey, I've never been.
cool,
I've never
Kelsey.
been. I've never been to
No.
spring training at all. So
He's wanted to for so long.
yeah. So I'm
And
gonna
this
be.
one's right up the street from where we live,
Yeah, it's
so
about-
that's even better.
Well, the Tigers are,
yeah,
not the Orioles.
But we will eventually, hopefully, get to.
Yeah.
Sarasota.
I think next year in February and part of March, I might, if Melissa allows me, take a couple weeks off, and actually go and tour some of these
That'd be fun.
facilities and go see some games. So that could be fun.
I wish I could join you, but I cannot take 2 weeks off to do that.
Thanks, Felix.
if you
I appreciate
can-
that, buddy.
Feel free.
But guys, just a quick, let's do a quick recap on our sponsors. Well, first off, Dean over at the Live Place. Check out theliveplace.com for family-friendly streams. Got Magic of the Mouse Radio 2 for 24/7 Disney music. Check out our 4 partner channels: Steve's World, Disney Dan, Our Dream, and Pete McDevitt. I think, of course, Pete goes live every day of the week. Our Dream is live on Thursdays and the weekends. Disney Dan Wednesdays with me for Disney Movie Review, hopefully soon. Steve's World Mondays with Just Another Monday Night. And Charlie and Stacey, the Disney Nerd Herders. Not partner channels, but they are still
Partners in crime.
Partners in crime for sure. Again, thank you to all of our members. Members, thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. Son, he doesn't like that.
But he's crying. He
I
wants
hate
to
when
go
you
out.
do that. She does that, and he's so uncomfortable.
He's fine.
Look at the look on his face. See
Can't
it?
even see his face.
All right, whatever. But thank you to our members. Thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. Thank you to everybody for the very, very generous PayPal super chats tonight.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're all so wonderful and so unbelievable. Let me put the dog in a picture. There he is. So thank you again for your generosity. That's just absolutely amazing. But before you leave, our sponsor, Keylee Rainwaters-Sanders, Magical Memories Tours and Travels. Check her out. If you're looking to plan a trip, even if you just want some numbers, let her run some numbers for you. Go over some options. Maybe it's something you can do. Chris Lemmer's in the chat. He just talked to Keylee. He got a vacation set up through her. He said she's amazing because she is. She specializes in Disney vacations, Disneyland, Disney World, Cruise Line, Alani, Adventures by Disney. You want to try any one of them, Keylee, check her out. Her Facebook page and her email are in the description of this video down there. I'm telling you, she's going to be amazing for you. And tell her Mouse Talk sent you if you reach out.
And if you didn't know this, and I know Keylee will tell you too, you can pay on your Disney trip a little at a time.
Yeah.
So it's something she can work out. You know, when we were first starting out, we did that every time.
Yep.
We would start planning it year and a half in advance and just start paying on it a little at a time.
For sure. But guys, thank you. Thank you for coming out. I really like these home streams. I think they're a little bit more personal, a bit more intimate,
Relax, yeah.
and
Just
laid
fun.
back and fun like this. So we appreciate you guys coming out. But we will see you this weekend, especially Friday. Look for the streams, look for the thumbnails. And until then,
Take care of yourselves and each other.
guys, everybody have a great night. Thank you all again.
Oh no.
God bless.
Debbie said to check PayPal again.
Debbie who?
Mark just said Debbie Bernfeld.
Yep. Debbie, thank you so much, dear. That's very generous of you.
You guys are
God
so
bless you.
sweet. Thank you so much.
Guys, have a good night, everybody.
Oh,
Thank
Patty,
you.
it was either Kenneth or Debbie because they both gifted memberships. So it was either Kenneth or Debbie that gifted that to you. So
Yes.
definitely send us an email with your info. We'll happily send you a card and a button. So
Yeah.
Yes, we take anything from Walmart, Francisco.
Exactly.
Walmart, Amazon.
Thanks, Charlie and Stacy. Bye, guys. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you. Say goodbye, Cam.
Hi, Jason.
Jay, hey, buddy. See you guys later. Thank you, everybody. God
Good
bless.
night.